Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Gautam classes. Today we are going to learn about economic subject, class 11 CBSE, lesson number 1, introduction. Let's see what an economy is. So before starting about economics, we need to know first of all what is an economy. So I am writing here that what is an economy. Okay, so you will first know about what is an economy. See friends, you have seen, you have observed daily lots of activities, economic, non-economic, but here we will consider it as an economic activity only. Lots of activities in your daily life is going on around you, around different people, in different activities. So in between that all activities which are going on around you, there is the activities which involve the exchange of goods and services in exchange of money. All this kind of activities are related with that of the economic activity. And whenever all these activities combine together, then that whole and soul is considered as an economy. I'll repeat in Hindi also. हमने देखा है कि हमारे आस पड़ोस में या फिर हमारे आसपास रोज बहुत सारी ऐसी एक्टिविटी होती हैं जिसमें हम कुछ गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज को रिसीव करते हैं या फिर कुछ गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज को एक्सचेंज करते हैं इन एक्सचेंज ऑफ मनी के एक्सचेंज में. ओके, सो दैट काइंड ऑफ एक्टिविटी इज कंसीडर्ड एज एन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी. और जब ऐसी बहुत सारी एक्टिविटी एक जगह पे, एक स्टेट में, एक कंट्री में इकट्ठी होती है तो वो उस कंट्री की क्या बन जाती है, इकोनॉमी बन जाती है. So in this way we need to study about the economics. In short, I can say that an economy is a system. An economy is a system which provides people the means to work. Is a system which provide people's means to work. If you want to earn marks, then also you have to deliver the required amount of services, whatever you have been asked by your teacher, by your school, okay, for getting that particular marks in your examination. Not only the else activity, but definitely they will ask only the required activities only. So in this way we can say that this is an economy about what we are studying. Here we have seen that what is an economy. So economy is that thing which provides living to the people, and by that they will earn their the whatever things is required in their daily life, and it will go on continuously. But for this objective to be fulfilled, yes, definitely if you want to earn, then you must need to fulfill whatever objective you are having or else someone is having for whom you are working. It is necessary that every economy should undertake 3 economic activities. Definitely in any of the economic category, it is necessary that 3 economic activity must be undertaken. The first one is the production, which are a different activity. The first one is the production. The second one is the consumption. And the third one is what? So the third one is the investment. These are the 3 economic activities which is necessary or which are compulsory in any of the activity. Then and then only we can say that the economic activities are going on. First you need to produce the things, the goods and services which having the necessity in that of the society. Then society will consume that amount of goods and services whatever you have produced according to their requirement, and then again you need to have an investment. Investment need to be done before production or elsewhere after production also as it requires. So these are the 3 activities which are compulsory needed in between that of the economic activity. After knowing about the different economic activities which are necessary in between any of the economic activity, the activity of production, the activity of consumption, and the activity of investment. Now we will study about what is an economy. That also we have seen. Now we will see that why economy is required, why its study is needed, why it is compulsory in between any subject matter related with that of the concept of earning, expending, why it is required. Accounts is why it is not enough. Statistics why it is not enough. BST why it is not enough. Why we need to study about the economics. So the basic reason behind the study of the economic is scarcity. Scarcity is one of the basic reasons behind the study of the economics. You are knowing that daily you are having different kind of economic activities. You are going for purchasing vegetables from that of the vegetable market, or to the grocery shops for purchasing different kind of materials, or to any other shop. Even if you are having your own business, then you are selling your goods and services in exchange of that money only. Okay, but we don't know that up to what extent we have to purchase the required amount of commodity. We don't know that up to what extent we need to sell the goods and services in between the market. What is the required, what is the demand in between, that is the market, how much supply we need to do in between the market, and the basic reason behind all of this is called as the scarcity only. And that's why scarcity is the I can say the scarcity is the topic which is directly related with that of the study of the economics. Now you will ask me, that's a scarcity only the enough point, or scarcity is only the enough topic or the enough word which is responsible behind the study of economics? No, not at all. With scarcity, I can say that the next one, that is the second one, is the unlimited human wants. Unlimited human wants. Unlimited human wants is also one of the most important topic, because of which that there is a need to study about the economics. Now scarcity, that means what? Scarcity is scarcity refers to the thing that wherever you are having the highest demand as compared to that of the supply. For example, now this is the marker pen. Okay, now in lockdown I can say that the people like me, the teacher like me, who are in their home only 24/7. Now if they want to deliver the live lectures or the video lectures to you are the greatest student, so if they want to deliver to you, so they need to have this marker pen and this whiteboard. Otherwise green board or chalk is also enough for that. But there is no option, and they are having the highest demand that if they will get it from somewhere, if they will get it from somehow sources, then definitely they will buy it on place of 25, they will be ready to pay 35 also. So at that time we can say the scarcity of marker pen was availing in between the market. Not only that time, but whenever the unlock 1 started, then also I can say that the teachers are continuously demanding about the marker pen outside the market, that now I want, now I want. Because earlier I can say that 55 to 65% teachers were dependent on the chalk and board only, but now they have to change from that chalk and board to the whiteboard and the marker pen. So on this board I can say that the demand increases and supply decreases. If I want to give you the live examples, then sanitizer and mask was also one of the example of this scarcity. That because of this coronavirus, it was having a huge demand, but there was not at all any supply, and that's why the small business units also, those who are not having any kind of existence, they have also started producing or preparing or manufacturing masks and sanitizers. But then also nowadays the demand is not at all totally satisfied. I am demanding right now the Dettol sanitizer, but I am not getting it outside of the market or in between the market. So this is the thing which is related with that of the scarcity, and scarcity is the biggest problem of the economy. If we will get the solution of this scarcity, then our economy will go on a balanced way, Second is what? Unlimited human wants. Unlimited human wants, that means what? Now I'll take your example only. Now the exams have been postponed or cancelled, the different points were going on. Let's see in future what will happen, I don't know about it. And you have seen that whenever you will cross some of the standard, if you are having a weakest means what segment of balance in between any of the subject, then you will ask your parents, I want this bicycle, I want that game, I want this TV, I want this laptop, computer or mobile. Then they will definitely put a question in front of you that if you will get this much mark in your examination, then definitely they will be going to give you this product or this services, whatever your demand is there. But then what is happening after completing that demand? Definitely you are capable, and you will score that much more than that, and you will get that product or goods and services from your bag. But after completing that demand, you will go on next level. Now I want bike. After getting bike, you will go on level of KTM. Now I want KTM. After whenever it will be also satisfied, whenever you will enter in higher classes, 11th or 12th, or sometimes in college. So few of the students demand nowadays four-wheeler also. And not only the simple one, they need some different, okay, that is luxurious one, I can say. So these are the human wants, which will never satisfy. It will go on increasing and increasing. Nowadays, if I'll give you my example, then earlier when I was not having mobile phone, when I was studying in 9th and 10th standard, and I have given this proposal to my parents that I need a mobile phone, then they informed me that you will get in 11th and 12th standard. They give me the keypad mobile phone in 11th and 12th standard of Motorola. Then after that, I demanded that now I want vehicle. So they have given me the second-hand vehicle. Now whenever I am at this stage that I can give the iPhone mobile phone to few of my colleagues as a gift, but then also I need to have some different demand about that goods and services what I need. That means human demands will never be satisfied. Okay, it will go on increasing and increasing. I can say that if you will complete first stage, then you will demand for second. If you will complete for second, then you will demand for third. So it will never going to be have any kind of end over there. So human wants, the unlimited human wants, not only the human wants, the unlimited human wants, one after other, one after other, one after other, is also the reason responsible because of which we need to study about the economics. And the third one is what? Alternate use. Alternate use. Alternate use is one of the, I can say that out of all these three, alternate use is one of the positive reason behind which alternate use is one of the positive concept which is related with that of the study of the economics. How? See, I'll give you an example. One movie was there of Shahid Kapoor. I don't know. Hi Papi was the song over. Papi Api, I don't know about that properly. That was the song over there. And in that Vidya Balan was also there. They both were working over in that movie. And there Shahid Kapoor was working as an architecture, and Vidya Balan was playing a role of host of old people in old age home. And wherever they are having old age home, so there one builder came and he asked that I want to build a building over here, and that builder is appointing Shahid Kapoor as an architecture over there. So Shahid Kapoor was just using this concept only, alternative use. That he was asking that I want to build a complex over here, and that old age people, where the old age home in between where they are having. So that Vidya Balan is asking that no, they will not leave this place. So he had introduced a good concept in front of them that on ground floor, that is G1 or G2, there will be the old age home, and on top of that G1 and G2, there will be the shopping complex. So it will have a good marketing also in between the society that this builder has constructed this kind of old age home, and above the old age home they have constructed the huge complex over there. So the complex is also having the positive marketing, and it will get good response from the market. So like this they have done the use of concept of alternative use over there. Sometimes a piece of land which you are having, and you are not sure, you are not confirmed about it, that what or for what purpose I will be going to use that piece of land. So there may be 3 or 4 options available for you, that you need to build or you need to construct your own farm over there. This is one of the option. And second option is that that land is lying in between your village, and your village is having the requirement of school or hospital. So again there will be 2 options, that what to construct a school or to construct a hospital. So there may be 2 options. So requirement is there, for both the requirement is there, but what to construct first. So these are called as in the alternative use, what to do and what not to do, otherwise what to do or what to postpone, otherwise what to do or what to cancel. So these are the concepts which are related with that of the alternate use. Okay, that sometimes this marker can be used for writing over here also, and sometimes this marker can be used to mark anywhere on wall or anywhere else something also. So this kind of product is having alternate use, so I can go with that. So alternate use is also one of the concept which is related with that of the study of the economics. So friends, here we have studied the three concept: scarcity, that is कमी, जिसको हम लोग हिंदी में कमी बोलते हैं. Then unlimited human wants. Unlimited human wants, that means human wants can never be satisfied. They are unlimited in between the economy. And alternate use. Alternate use, that means you need to find out that if this product is having this use, then on which place or for what purpose secondly I can utilize that product. Okay, so these are the concepts which are related with that of the economics. After discussing about the different economic problems, now we will see about the meaning of economics, that what do we mean by economics. So economics is a social science. Economic is which kind of science? Economic is a social science, okay, which studies the way a society chooses to use its limited resources. Yes, definitely. Economic is that kind of science, that kind of social science which studies, what it studies, the way a society chooses, that kind of strategy, that kind of way which a society will select, will finalize to use its limited resources. Yes, definitely. Even you are also having the limited resources. I am also having the limited resources, and with the availability of limited resource of mobile and just marker and board, I have finalized the thing that how I will deliver the lectures to you. There is not at all any requirement that I want a good lighting over here, I want 4 to 5 people of staff to manage all these things. I am only one of the enough resource, because this is limited resource which is available right now. So I am delivering my lectures by utilizing that limited resources only. This is the best example of limited resources. Okay, this is the use of limited resources which have alternate use. Yes, definitely. These resources, whatever I am delivering to you, having alternative uses. Now, not only I can deliver lectures to you people, but these lectures can be seen by the other people also, outside of our school, outside of our institute also, to produce goods and services and to distribute them among different groups of people. Yes, this is the meaning of economics, that how by utilizing the limited amount of resources, how we can try to give the best out of the limited resources for that of the society. Okay, so this is what is in the meaning of economics. Not only this much, but not only for delivering the purpose that we are having the social purpose behind it, or we are doing the social activities. Every economic activity, whether consumption, production or investment, they are having the purpose of serving society, but with that they need some good response in terms of getting wealth or getting income also. And that's why they are carrying on this kind of economic activity, wherever with the limited amount of resources they will try to deliver the best out of it, and they will serve the society. In respect of that, they will get something in return also. So this kind of activity is termed as an economic activity. Economic activity can be studied with two branches, that is microeconomics and macroeconomics. Now in next video we will discuss about the microeconomics and that of the macroeconomics. Macroeconomics will be there in 12th standard. So in this class, whenever we will continue with 11th standard videos, so we will start about the microeconomics. Okay, so have a nice day. We will meet in next lecture.